Hello, my name is Dr. Marjorie Rand. Welcome to view my videos on breathing techniques for stress reduction. This is video clip number 3, and this is going to be breathing technique while lying on the floor. So I'd like to show you first how to lie down. So I'm going to turn around on my yoga mat, but anything hard is perfectly acceptable, just the plain floor or your carpet. And I'm going to lie down. I'm going to make sure that my lower back and sacrum area is flat on the floor and that I can really feel the weight of my lower body on the floor. Then I want to make sure that my shoulders are rolled back so that my upper chest is expanded, and I'm going to lie down with the palms of my hands facing up toward the ceiling. Then I'd like to explain to you about how your feet should be grounded on the floor. The position of the feet is extremely important for grounding. They should be parallel to each other, hip width apart, and equal pressure on the toe and the heel. So all 4 corners of the feet are pressing down into the ground. We don't want to see the feet turned out or turned in, nor do we want to see the knees splayed out or leaning against each other. Again, feet parallel, hip width apart, equal pressure on the heel and the toe. If at any time you should need to ground yourself, for instance, if you become lightheaded from not being used to taking deep breaths, you can always apply pressure to the soles of your feet and press down. Now you want to make sure that your body is in complete alignment. That means that my ankle, my knee, my hip, and my shoulder are all in a line. I'm not crooked, or my top half and bottom half are not going opposite directions. The floor is really wonderful for people who can't sit for periods of time. It gives you that sense of support all along the back of your body. And the back of the body is normally not as conscious or easily felt as the front. So using the resistance of the floor will really help you feel the back body and the soles of your feet for grounding. As before, simply place the palms of the hands on the lower abdomen, right below the navel and right above the pubic bone. What we're going to do, and I'd like you to watch my hands. We're going to breathe into the tummy and poof the tummy out on the inhalation. It's going to look like this. And on the exhalation, let the breath out with a sigh. So let's do it again. Open the tummy, in, out. You need to see my hands moving up and down so that you can be aware of the movement of the breath in the belly, breathing down to the deepest part of the body. So I might like to say, filling and emptying, or rising and falling. The exhale should be longer than the inhale, remember now. Breathing into the lower abdomen. So let's do this together. Rising. Falling. Rising. Falling. Notice the sensations in your body when you breathe like this. And when you exhale, breathe all the tension in your body out, down, into the floor beneath you. So on the exhale, breathe out the tension. On the inhale, open up the body. One more time. Open. Out. Let go. And at the end, simply extend your legs flat out in front of you. Put the palms of your hands upward with the backs of your hands resting on the floor. And simply relax for a moment and observe the sensations in your body. Hello again. This is a variation on the lying down exercise. I have a bolster, but anything will do, a rolled up blanket or a rolled up beach towel, about 2 to 4 inches thick, and a little pillow for the back of my head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my buttocks in front of the bolster, and so I'm sitting on the floor, and I'm going to lie back with my torso on the bolster and my head on the pillow. So I'm completely supported. However, my arms are out to the side, palms facing upward. This is going to open the whole torso of my body because it's a supported back bend. You're getting the benefits of a back bend, keeping the diaphragm area open without using any tension to do this. So it helps to open up the body and stretch the diaphragm. So we're going to do the same breathing as we did in variation number 1, flat on the floor, but we're going to do it with some support under the chest and diaphragm area. So same thing again, breathing into the belly. So using the hands just to help us feel the belly moving. We're going to inhale deeply in the abdomen and exhale longer than the inhale with a sigh. So let's begin. In. And then without the hands if you don't need them. This is really very good for people who have difficulty moving the diaphragm, and so hopefully you can try this variation on your own at home. Thanks a lot for visiting. Bye now.